How's it going, everyone? It's Neon Nate back again with another Popeyes collaboration, but this time with One Piece. That's right, Popeyes has collaborated with One Piece, the anime. So we're gonna take a look at their meal today, but also they did have another neat little surprise. So if you were one of the first in line to get the Luffy Bento Box, you actually got your very own Bento Box to take home with you, which was this little guy right here. So these went pretty quick. Not many stores had much in stock, but still very cool for those that were able to get their hands on it. I went opening day, and I'll show you some footage that it was long lines, I'll tell you that. I think I was about 53rd in line. And I couldn't really tell just how long the line was until I made it to the front of the building, which you could see wrapped all the way pretty much down the block. And this was limited to only one of 6 locations. And I think only each store had about maybe 100 in stock. So you really had to have gotten there early. But we waited in line about 3 hours, and here's our prize, so let's take a look. Okay, just take off the bento strap here. And then there you go, you have the contents right there. Bento box. The Luffy. The detail looks very cool. You got Popeyes and One Piece on the side. Of course, you just take the top lid off. And there's your first container. And on the bottom will be your second. And there you go. You can pack your lunch in there, take it with you to go. If you're like me, it's just going to be added to your collection. But what comes with the meal? So let's give it a try. Well, of course, you have the 2 chicken pieces, which come in the, again, very themed Luffy Bento Box, which, of course, I'm going to take out of the box and put on the plate. Save that. But you get 2 pieces of chicken. So you can either go 1 wing or 1 breast, or you can get 2 breasts, which these pieces are massive. You also get a side of macaroni and cheese, or you could substitute it for a side of your choice. But the big takeaway is the Chopper's cupcake. So let's just open one up and take a look at it. There we go. Ooh, beautiful. First bite is always the best. Ooh, look at all that frosting. Very good. Looks like a strawberry. Gonna be a strawberry flavor, so I can smell it already. If you get anything from this meal, get the cupcakes. So good. Can't forget your gum lemonade. But yeah, that's everything that comes in the Luffy Bento Box. So if you haven't already, go ahead to your nearest Popeyes and give it a try.